Aries, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. My name is Dee. This is going to be for February 20th through the 29th. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. That means not all the messages will resonate. If you want something tailored specifically for you, you can either go to ascendingspiritually.com or click the link in the description box below. So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, and Venus. So let's take a look and see what you guys can expect. The gender of the cards don't matter. And this could resonate vice versa. So I could be picking up on the person that you're dealing with. So 8 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, 2 of Wands, the High Priestess, the Empress, Page of Wands. All right, so a lot of you are dealing with 2 different people. Or if you are single, you do have a lot of people interested in you, or just a lot of suitors. With the 8 of Wands, you are in communication about some type of new offer when it comes to work, a new relationship, something new that you want to either invest your time into, or you're considering investing your time into whatever this new prosperity is. With the 8 of Wands, this communication could come in the form of, text message, phone call. I don't really feel, FaceTime, anything like that. But whatever this communication that comes in, it's going to prompt you to either choose a new direction or to just choose a new path entirely. A secret is going to be revealed, or someone's going to unveil their feelings in some type of way if this is in regards to a relationship. I feel like you could have been dealing with a mother figure or with someone who had a child. They could have had, between 1 to 2 children. This is for only a few of you. And whoever this person was that you were dealing with, I feel like you had some type of high hopes when it comes to the relationship that you have with them, but you are ending up being pushed out or put out in the cold in some type of way, because the 5 of Pentacles is all about feeling unloved, feeling like you're not being cherished, you're being taken advantage of, just not really being appreciated in some type of way. But whatever this is, this was someone that you were holding on to in a way that's kind of, I'd say, unhealthy, because this person, the energy that you were trying to give them wasn't reciprocated. Either they didn't feel as strong for you as you did for them, or just some type of unrequited love that I'm feeling here. While others of you have an option between 2 to 3 different people. One of these people has the potential to either put you out in the cold. This is a person that, you don't really communicate well with. This is someone that you have gaps in communication with as well. Whoever this Page of Swords is, they could be in their 20s. If they're older, then they're immature and they have a lot of inner work, a lot of inner healing to do. I feel like this is a person that is mostly negative just because of the fact that they have a lot of somber energy surrounding them. Their negativity stems from whatever they went through childhood. They kind of are in this victim mentality, and this may be someone that you need to avoid, because they will end up putting you out in the cold or just pushing you out completely and taking advantage of you, because they're not capable of loving you the way that you need to be loved. This person has a lot of inner work and a lot of inner trauma that they need to heal within themselves before they're able to, properly give someone love. This other option that you have is very passionate, very driven. You guys could have good sex, a good time, but there could also be a casual energy to it. So this would be the type of person that's going to come around. You guys could have a good time, but they're not going to stick around for the long haul. So if you're looking for something long term, the Page of Wands is someone that's going to be, quick and casual at first. There could be the potential for this to grow if they do catch feelings, but because they're so flighty and they're just looking for a good time, this is someone that I don't really see having, the best of intentions, especially if you're looking for something that's long-term and committed. You're going to have to make a choice about what it is that you want to pursue, especially if you are in a connection with someone or you are already in a relationship. 2 other people, either outside of the relationship, are interested in you, or there could be a mother figure with the Empress, whether it's a sister, a mom, whoever this mother figure is, a mother-in-law. They're invading in your relationship by, kind of whispering in the other person's ear, maybe not giving them the best advice, and just trying to cause conflicts in some type of way. You have to use your intuition when it comes to new beginnings or anything that's being offered to you, especially this time around retrograde. It is not the best time to get into contracts, and if you do, you most definitely have to go over the fine print a multitude of times. So I would say at least 3 times. But yeah, just be careful with purchasing things that are expensive right now, because you could end up putting yourself in a financial bind, or just in a position of where you're not really able to pay your bills because something else kind of took, priority when it comes to something. Someone may have lost their shoe. I don't know why that just came out, but that's just what I'm seeing. That's for someone. With the Eight of Cups on top of the Eight of Wands, this communication is about someone walking away because they want to go towards whatever it is that's fulfilling them. If you were wishing upon a star, I feel like there may be a wish that isn't granted, but this wish not being granted is actually, you know, a blessing in disguise, because whatever you were wishing for, it's not really suited for you, or if you would have had it and just been unfulfilled to begin with. So just know that whatever is meant for you is on the way. You have to find balance within yourself. Some of you are doing something excessively, whether this is excessively smoking, drinking, excessively, you know, doing anything to access will cause some type of imbalance within you. You have to find some type of equilibrium when it comes to your body, your mind, your soul. So eat well, exercise, do things that, you know, help you calm your mind away from stress, such as meditation, swimming, whatever that may be for you. With the Five of Pentacles, though, you are going to feel wounded, rejected, hurt in some type of way. Whoever this person is that hurt you, if they have rejected you, I honestly feel like it had nothing to do with you, and it was more about what it is that they wanted rather than you. This rejection is actually a blessing in disguise. I feel like this person did not intentionally mean to hurt you. It was just that you guys were aligned in separate ways, or you were just not on the same frequency. One person got attached, the other one kind of like kept their distance, so it was easier for them to remove themselves out of this equation. But with the Ace of Swords, some type of truth is going to come in. This truth is going to be either about, you know, someone not having the best of intentions, for my Aries that actually have options in love, while others, it may be truth of, you know, whatever you've been investing in, you have to choose a new direction because it's not serving you. Slowly but surely, you guys are going to have some type of new offer. I feel like this Ace of Pentacles will be in the form of finances. You guys are going to be getting your finances in order for the rest of 2020. I feel like by December, you guys are going to have a large chunk of money saved up in your savings account. And this is something that you should focus on as well, because I feel like if you invest this money in the right way, it could set you up for the next 5 years. So work on investing your money. Don't really think too much about the past. I feel like you thinking about the past kind of angers you or irritates you in some type of way because you didn't get what it is that you were wanting. And this was a blessing in disguise, like I said. Whoever you wanted, the person that may have rejected you, I feel like you are seeing it as rejection, but it wasn't necessarily rejection. This person maybe just didn't see things the same way as you did. And yeah, with the Cancer sign here, and on top of the Libra, you could have been dealing with either one. Cancer, Libra, Sag is what I'm seeing. Any other sign, though. Someone's trying to move forward, but they're burdened because they're carrying a lot of stress on their shoulders, a lot of weight on their shoulders as well. So be careful. Don't really overdo anything. Don't carry people's weight for them. Don't try to be a savior and have this martyr syndrome. Just worry about your own problems and keep it moving. With the Page of Wands, you're feeling sad though because you have invested a lot of time into something and this didn't go the way that you expected. Someone may have turned their back on you and decided to pursue something else, and you know this was hurtful for you because this cycle ended and you didn't want it to. But like I said, this cycle ending is going to push you to where it is that you actually need to be, or even with the person that you actually need to be with, depending on, you know, how this resonates. So let's get another deck. That way I can get you best advice moving forward and see if there's anything that comes up for my Aries. Alright, Aries, best advice and anything you need to know. That was fast. Five of Wands, King of Wands, the Wheel, Two of Wands. Man, that's a lot of fire here. So you could be dealing with another fire sign, or this is just something that's going to cause you, you know, to have some type of spark inside of you. I feel like you will be going through some type of inner conflict. If it's not inner conflict, then you will be dealing with competition of some sort. This could be in the workplace or just potentially in love. If there will be someone that tries to enter whatever dynamic you're in. So if you're single and you're interested in someone, I feel like there may be someone on the outside that's interfering. Someone's going to get thrown off the wheel. It may be you. But like I said, if you are being the one thrown out, it's a blessing in disguise. And why I think it's you, it's because of the fact that you're the one choosing a new direction. You're the King of Wands, the person who's a fire sign, go-getter. You know exactly what it is that you want. You're almost fully healed. You're someone who's very driven, very motivated, and you're focused on your future right now. You're thinking about, you know, where am I going to be 3 years from now? For some of you, for my males that are watching, you guys feel like you're ready to start a family, or you want to start, you know, some type of dynamic of where you're thinking of the future now. You're wanting to settle down, because the King of Wands is usually someone who's a womanizer or someone who is, you know, If you're a female, then you just like to play around. But in this sense, the King of Wands is mature and they've settled down because they've already done everything that they wanted to do. And now they're thinking about the future and what it is that's going to hold weight with them, what's in store, you know, how am I going to be spending my money, who's going to be around me, how, you know, just things like that. When it comes to work, though, there may be a boss figure that's going to cause you issues. Some of you are having some type of change of, it's like a chain of, I don't know. For example, if you were having a manager, you're going to get a different manager this time. Something's going to happen that's going to cause a shift at work. This may be causing you conflict and competition with other peers, you know, people that are on your floor. But with the King of Wands, you're going to take care of this smoothly. It's going to cause you some issues at first because you're going to be conflicted inside because you don't want to deal with other people's bullshit. But I feel like you're going to take care of this. I'm not worried about that. What I am worried about is some type of secret being revealed. Something's going to come out that's going to have you feeling burdened. This is going to be about someone from the past that you may have, you know, still deep feelings for. This is someone that invested a lot into the relationship with you. You may feel deceived, but I feel like this is going to be mostly you deceiving yourself. So this can even be the energy of being in denial or just having so much hope that you can't really see things straight, in the sense of where someone may tell you, you know, I'm not interested in you, I don't want a relationship with you, but because their actions may do something different as far as, you know, them still wanting to communicate with you or still wanting to be in your vicinity, it's going to confuse you. And that's why I get this energy of someone getting thrown off the wheel. There's going to be some changes, a turning point moving forward, and this is going to cause you to choose a new direction because it's going to affect your stability. You will have to let go of someone, let go of some money, let go of a situation, let go of people because it no longer serves you and it's actually causing more harm than good holding on to the situation. So if I could tell you anything moving forward, I would let you know that moving forward, the Chariot, you're going to move forward regardless of how the situation plays out. You're someone that's destined for greatness. I feel like some of you may even get into psychedelic mushrooms, or that should be something that you could try if you are ready. Mushrooms are something that are, you know, it kind of does take a bit of leveling up to do. If you will try mushrooms, I suggest being in a stable environment with people around you that you can trust, because it is a pretty long trip. It can last anywhere from 6 to 12 hours. But if you do, it's going to put you at a point of enlightenment. You're going to see some things that you were not even aware of in this world, such as, you know, extraterrestrial beings, anything from Aztecs, Mayans, ancestors, because mushrooms, the psilocybin that is in mushrooms causes some type of reaction in humans that actually brings us closer to God and the divine for whatever reason. I've never actually looked at, you know, the science behind it, but with the Temperance card, this is actually, yeah, this is Temperance. You have to find some type of balance within yourself. Changes are necessary. You are carrying a lot of weight on your shoulders, and you need to permanently end things with, you know, the situations that don't serve you so that you can have this victory, because this victory, recognition, success, it's for you regardless of what it is that you do. I mean, as long as you make the best decisions and not really hurt anybody or try to do anything out of malice, this victory is yours. But that's what I'm seeing. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.